All right, and we are back. I'm gonna put my lens on this thing before I mess it up. I put my finger on the front of it. I'm thinking. I have my gloves on, so. All right, what's going on TikTok and YouTube? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? How you living? It's your boy King David, the Narc Bully, the Lone Wolf, and the People's Champ. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. Listen, this is for all my high vibrational people out there right now. Sticking to your purpose. Listen, right now it's getting thick. All right. These chameleons, these shape shifting narcissists are getting fit for the summer. They're learning the lingos needed. It's going to be rough out there for y'all that are dating. Not my problem. I'm celibate. But you out there dating, you might catch yourself a narc. And they know all the new lingos. But I'm going to tell you what, there's one thing a narc can't stand is when you make him wait to have you know what. Who is this person? I don't know who this person is. And when you make them wait, it freaks them out. You know what I'm saying? So they'll find some kind of way to gaslight you. Understand it's love bombing. It's love bombing and gaslighting, okay? You don't need to quickly bed anyone, okay? You don't need to be in a hurry to be trying to bed someone, or letting some narc convince you that, you need to be in some type of relationship with them. You're divinely guided and the divine has sent them to you. And it's time for you guys to make this kingdom spouse situation. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It sounds crazy, but I'm being told this kind of stuff, this nutso weirdo stuff. Be really careful. Now, I don't have no problem because I'm celibate. So when these ladies do this stuff, it's like, well, you're barking up the wrong tree over here. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm building an empire. And when they come in, this is the worst thing you can do to me is come in and say, well, I want to build something. No, 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 no. We're not building anything together. You build your business and I build my business and we date or whatever. But when we're building an empire together, that's like a marriage, like a real deal, like a partnership. That's birthing a baby right there. You can't be just doing that with anyone. Okay? So these hidden languages, this weirdo talk for people trying to force themselves into your life by making you feel like you need them. You don't need them. They came to you. They know who need to. Don't let them conflate. Don't let them play with your mind. And honestly, just stay on your purpose. And this goes out to the ladies too, if you're on your purpose or whatever. You're not chasing any man, but most women that are on their purpose are still trying to look for a man. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping it honest. But most guys can be on their purpose without looking for a lady whatsoever. You know, and stand on your purpose, honestly. That'll bring the women to you anyway. You don't have to chase anybody. If you're chasing women, you're doing something wrong. Just being honest. And whoever you're chasing, it's probably not a lady. Probably a female. A low vibrational creature. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting anew. It's the first day, May. You know what I'm saying? And we're slaying these beasts left and right. And we're slaying these narcissists by just turning them down and not looking back. It causes and triggers an ego death. Therefore, you're helping them by, shutting them down because these low vibrational creatures think they're players. It's sad. Well, I tell you what, I know 8 years is a long time, but that's a strong 8 years. And I'm telling you right now, guys like me are just now coming out of horrible situations, just like a lot of you ladies probably still stuck in them because, you ladies have more heart than we do. Um, When somebody tests my heart by trying to play with me and put me in some third party situation, being pregnant the whole time, not letting anybody know, and all this weirdo stuff, I don't know who in the world thinks they're that important, but just leave me out of it, right? I'm good. I can go celibate, you know what I'm saying, and build my empire. Shout out to you for going 8 years. I mean, that's inspiring. I know with my semen retention I got going on and the way that I live my life, um, it's working out beneficial for me how to be dating because I didn't realize how much time you put into dating. Like until I started talking to women lately, and if they could, they'd stay on the phone with me for 6, 7 hours. I'm like, what's going on? What? You got nothing else to do? I realized that those aren't really the ladies I'm looking for. Those are just women that want my time. They see me online and they don't want me sharing my time with somebody else online, like all of y'all. They want all of it. So they're showing me they're selfish right at the gate. I'm like, ugh, pass. You know what I mean? Anybody that's out there that needs to talk to you all the time and seem needy, they're bouncing from one relationship to another. Because when you've been without, anybody for, I don't even know, not even that long, like a few months to 6 months, you don't like pressure no one into getting into a relationship. You don't manipulate no one by saying, I've been I've been feeling you and feeling your energy calling me. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You can say whatever, but I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm just being me. And why? I just had this calling to you. Your energy is so strong. We need to get together. No, 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 no. We don't need to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? But stay black and pass on to the next round. All right? But I know that together we can build an empire. Lady, I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been watching me too hard. I don't know you, and I don't want to build nothing with you. Okay? Because you was not there with me in the gym, basically when I was homeless. So you weren't there then, and you weren't rooting me on then. You're not going to be here now talking about building something. I've been building this thing from the dirt up. Not worried about you, right? But see, that's what happened to you. And a lot of guys, they're just like, she's awesome, she's gorgeous. Well, yeah, she's gorgeous, but so are the rest of, or the most of these women out here, and there's twice as many of them as there is us. So why in the world would you settle for some chick chasing you down and making you feel like you got to get pressured into talking to her? I don't need that pressure. Whew, busy. All right, all right, all right. Oh, that's his girlfriend. She don't know who I am. A man, Andy. His girlfriend, no, or his wife. I don't know. No disrespect. I don't know the relationship. It's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? But when I have this, I've had women gaslight me to where they're like, well, this is what they use. They're like, well, do you think that maybe you're not talking to anyone because you're still stuck on your ex and like you haven't healed and maybe that's why you're turning me down? Like, no, I'm just turning you down because I don't like you. I mean, it's just simple as that. I mean, I don't like you. I don't like how you move. Like a pretty face means what to me? Because again, when that makeup is washed off and most of your face washes off, and your body is like most every woman out here who's working out and are all looking pretty good. What do you have to provide? Like, what's your personality like? Can we laugh? Can you go outside and sweat a little bit and not freak out? You know what I'm saying? Can you? Would you be okay with, going for a hike or something every now and again instead of having to go out to eat? Can you hold a conversation outside of what this celebrity's doing and that celebrity's doing? You know, Stuff like that. What's your 5 year goals? What's your 10 year goals? What are you planning for your kids this year? What vacations are you planning for them? You know, Stuff like that. How's your bathroom look? You know, Keeping that bathroom clean? Because I'm going to check that bathroom. You know what I mean? And I can tell a spot clean bathroom or one that stays clean. You know what I mean? Well, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to make sure I put out disclaimers. Because sometimes, you will get someone that don't know how to talk. They're just used to some guy being like, let's get in bed. And I'm not interested in jumping in bed with you. So you're going to have to actually entertain me, stimulate my mind some type of way. And it better not be jargon. When I say jargon, I mean bullshit. You know what I mean? Same old talking points I can tell you've been saying on every date. Like you have no mind of your own. I'm not going to let that fly. But I'm not going to let it ruin the date because it's still my time. And I like wasting my time. So I'll enjoy it. This man's land before I, end up expiring early. It is out here in the country. And I don't want to get what. You know what I mean? Got a lot of life to live. Yeah, but you'd be surprised. I mean, I've had women come after me and then immediately start breadcrumbing. Come after me and then start breadcrumbing. Hit me up and then immediately start breadcrumbing. And not even give me full sentences. Just say, hey, how are you? And then disappear. I tell them straight up, automatically, hey, kick rocks. Don't ever DM me again. I have no idea what these women. I go check out their profiles, and they're like Instagram models or whatever. What does that mean, man? A lot of these model chicks be the laziest chicks in the world, man. They be the laziest chicks because they just depend on their face or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, nah, man. No, I'm good. I'm good. But the way you can put on makeup nowadays and then editing photos, that means nothing, man. I want to see a chick go on a hike on a hot day. I want to see, what I'm saying, when that makeup's not on, how you gonna look, how you gonna act, how you gonna handle yourself. I'm not one of these people to sit on my butt. I don't even sit down all day. Y'all don't even know that. I don't never sit down. I don't sit down. I stand all day. When you're standing, walking, running, working out, I don't sit down. I don't know what that is. That's my kind of woman. Start to you that don't work makeup at all. You don't need to, right? And that's a sign. And nothing against women that do wear makeup, but I'm just saying, if you're using it to hide your face, then you're a clown. That's what clowns do. But if you're using it to accentuate your face and features or whatever, but you're comfortable enough to go outside your home in some clothes, like, just throw on clothes and not worry about nothing. Like that's sexy. Every guy's gonna look at that as sexy. And we're not talking about sexy in the sense that women like to think that just having that snobby looking look on their face and walking around with this boss chick attitude is sexy because they don't turn men on. I don't know, what kind of guys they're trying to turn on or if they're just trying to turn on women, but ain't no man trying to hear nothing like that. I don't want to hear that. That don't sound like somebody that's gonna compromise and want to build with me and want to help me maintain my peace. Sound like a war. Stay blessed. I appreciate you joining me. Get that day popping. I know I'm out here waiting until I can get some, get on my motorcycle. Get on my motorcycle a little bit, take this camera. I'm going to go snap some shots, get on Adobe Premiere and edit them, you know what I'm saying? And then post them on social media, Instagram mainly, get back into photography because it was a passion of mine prior to the marriage. You got to get back to the things you used to love. You know what I'm saying? Doing those things on a regular basis after you upgrade after a narc, oh man, how long has this been going? You have a great day as well. Drop by anytime. You know what I mean? This all ran too long. I can't put this on YouTube. I think it's ran too long. I can edit it though. That's what I'll do some editing and chop it in half. Got the road. Saying, hope you guys are having a great day. Remember, it's Monday. It's the first day. It's going to set the pace for your entire work week. Hope you got enough sleep. If not, I hope you're at least hitting the ground running. You know, every day's a blessing. So, get out there and be great. Don't sit here and just be taking it for granted, whining and complaining about silly stuff that doesn't matter. Your past that's not even real. Half your memories, your mind's done messed them up, or your future that's not here yet. Just focus on the present moment, which you're young, healthy, and strong. And that's all that matters, y'all. And stay blessed in that moment. You stay in that moment, you're never going to feel any type of way. No one can get you down. No one can disturb your moment with some trolling or text message, early BS trying to project onto you. You got it. Life is great. It's starting to get hot out here. About time for me to get the party started. Get on that motorcycle and go somewhere and look fly. Take my camera out. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the mountain, y'all. I'm gonna get some shots at that mountain. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get that pier shot. Got the old school out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Went and pulled her out. Hope you guys are, like I said, on your way to work, at work, if you're self-employed, handling your business, I'm staying prayed up, meditated, ready to get the day going. I've been up since 3 a.m., y'all. I'm not playing. I have a very strict schedule. I have to get up at 3, meditate and pray and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A couple of hours, and then get to work. You know what I'm saying? Planning and scheduling my day and my videos. Knock out 3 TikTok videos. Go live on TikTok. Then jump on YouTube. Go live. Then go to my secondary YouTube channel, podcast channel. Go live. You know what I mean? And I gotta go live on Facebook in the afternoon. So I keep myself busy. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? I told you I was gonna come back on here for a few minutes. Ran longer than I thought. Out here taking some pictures, staying busy, just doing the things I love to do. Enjoying the day, listen to the birds chirping, doing that thing, talking. I gotta run some errands a little bit later, but listen, right now I'm just chilling. Just chilling. Get back in here and work out, lift some weights. I'm gonna ride this bike though first. I ain't gonna lie to you. You on this bike, I'm gonna find a reason to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, pick something up. Even if it's a lottery ticket on the bike. It's nice and it's a nice warm breeze, You don't want a real hot day on that bike. That bike runs hot. It runs hot. Yeah, it has to be cooking on that bad boy. Like right now though, nice and cool. What is it? Chef's kiss. If I can saw that chef's kiss stand on the video, I know it's a great day. Chef's kiss. Riding a motorcycle on a day like this in the AM. Chef's kiss, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all doing. But I live my best life. About to come about this doggone jacket though. Boy, it's getting hot up in here. You know what I mean? Get some shots in. Get some, you know what I mean? Just doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? A G85. Is it 85? I think it is. Whatever, man. It's an old camera. It makes no never mind. I'm still getting this 4K 60 frames a second. You know what I'm saying? This is why it pays to make sure you get quality gear. I bought this thing like years ago, like 2016 or something. And, back then, 4K 60 frame, or maybe 17. You know what I mean? But now it's paying off. It's paying off. Ain't got to buy nothing. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You know what I'm saying? I hope you ladies having a great. That's you. That little thing right here is covering you up. Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? How you doing? How you living? What you doing this AM? Huh? What you up to? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Getting ready to get on here and break it down like you always do? I know you are. You know what I'm saying? I know that's right. Look, I'm gonna get on here and work out. I like to be watching y'all, my favorite TikTok ladies while I'm working out. I'll be watching. You know, have you ever jumped in somebody's live, like one of your haters or somebody that watch you too close, but they haven't, introduced themselves? I did it a couple times yesterday. I jumped in there and they jumped out. I mean, I jumped in and they were like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get back." I was like, "I just got up in here. Can you tell that I'm reading you?" I was like, "Listen." I'd be like, "Oh my, I think they can tell. I think they can tell because I don't be hitting no buttons or nothing. I just go up in there and I just be like looking at it. I'm like, I don't know, man. Some of your videos are kind of funny. Like you've been watching me. You know what I'm saying? So you jump in there. I know you do. You know what I'm saying? Because they know better with you. But like, you got a big name on here. But like with me, I just jump up in there and I don't be thinking nobody know me. And they'll be like, I mean, it was a dude that did it, and he's kind of big on here. But I've watched his stuff. I'm like, I know he's watching me, right? So when I jump up in there, they get scared. And then like this chick that